Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Rebel Galaxy. I think I finally, after several more attempts, managed to get through this without Xenia getting blown up.
Well, hanging around here doesn't sound too smart.
I think we're good. So we have now rescued Juno, my aunt. If you remember the end of last episode, I tried twice to beat this, and I kept losing, but only because Xenia kept dying, and that was not helping at all. So, let's see. Can we take out the station? I'm gonna drop the station down, blow that up.
For you, well, I can't lay this at your feet.
There we go.
But Juno hasn't made things any easier. We'll talk again soon, and if she contacts you, who am I kidding? Goodbye for now.
All right.
Sorry to run out on you, kiddo. Trading one cell for another doesn't sound too good.
Get this ordnance up here.
We can talk. Come meet me and stay low.
Oh, I didn't want... There we go, ordnance crate. And I actually did not want that narco cola, the contraband. Jettison. There we go. So there we go, we beat that mission, finally. That took way longer than I was hoping it would. But now we're off to go meet up with Juno. I'm not sure exactly where she is. Okay, not too far away. So, mission reunion, let's head off that way. And hopefully, I'm kind of getting the vibe that we are almost done in this sector of space. Because just kind of based on like the upgrades that are available for your ship as far as weapon systems and stuff like that, at this point we pretty much have the best of everything we can get. We've been in this sector for a while, and to my knowledge, there's multiple sectors in the game. There's a whole bunch of different star systems to explore and kind of go through. So I have a feeling we're going to go talk with our aunt here, with Juno, and Juno's going to give us some information and send us to the next sector. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't know that for sure because I've never played this far through the storyline before. But I guess we'll find out. We're almost there. And once we get there, I think I also have some cargo that I can try to sell. I think I have some tachyon salt or something that I picked up that I might be able to unload for a little bit of profit. I got it for like half price. So... which side? Are you on the other side of the planet? Nope, it's right there. It's right there. Drop out. Okay, there we go. Let's just warp the rest of the way back in. I almost missed that one. There we go. So, Alafran Station. Alright, here we go. So I will refill the ordnance. We'll go to the commodities market and designer clothes. There we go. I can sell those for a nice markup. That's what I had. So we're up to 66,000. Not a huge amount, but it's not bad either. Nice discount on intellectual property. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm good. Maybe we'll pick up some Grill whiskey. That might be worth unloading. Actually, no. Let's hold on to that. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's go visit the bar and talk with Juno.
There you are. It's been too long, kiddo. Glad you got my message, and I sure appreciate you flying out here today.
Yeah, I am totally glad. It's been a little more interesting than I bargained for.
Thanks for your part in getting me out. The last week was unpleasant, but I've still got all my bits and pieces, so I count myself lucky.
So why did you send for me?
Yet? Orzu gave you the Spectre, didn't he? If he didn't, he and I are gonna have words.
Yeah, the reliquary.
Are you telling me it's active? And you've still got it?
Its name is Trell, and it's aboard my ship.
Sounds like I sent for the right person, all right. Who knows you have it?
Orzu and Sandar are some people.
They don't know it's active yet?
No, they don't know.
Thank God for that, anyway.
So what is it?
There's legends about these specters and what they can do. Some people say they're the ghosts of a long-dead race, tucked away to keep their knowledge alive. Some say they were weapons or libraries or messengers. But whatever they are, they're valuable enough to kill for.
So why do you have
it? I found
it?
a derelict way out past the edge of the system, doing some scrapping. Knew right away what it was, but damned if my crew didn't too. They say there's honor among thieves, but that ain't been my experience. So I tucked it away.
Okay, so
honestly,
now what?
We get the hell out of this system. I can't stick my head up for long anywhere.
What did I tell you?
Neither can you. You need to get a jump drive in that ship of yours if you don't already have one, and we need to make an exit.
But I just found you.
And I'm mighty proud and mighty thankful, but I'd like us both to keep our skins. I have to go. Won't be long before the militia smells me out. When you hit the next system, I'll get in contact with you. See you soon, kiddo.
Alright, so, looks like I called that one. Oh, and by the way, I employed a mercenary to help me out with that last battle, and I think maybe that's what made the difference. Definitely seemed to get through it a little bit easier with the mercenary. Just because Xenia, I was able to actually protect Xenia a little bit and all sorts of good stuff. But anyway, let's go to the shipyard. And we need to get a jump drive, I believe. Or not the shipyard, the equipment bay. So components, jump drive. Here we go. We need one jump drive, and we do not have the stuff for it. And I have nothing in my hold. Alright, looks like I'm going to be running a few merchant missions and things. So, tell you what, guys, I'm gonna work on this for a little bit, and then I'll be right back with you.
I think you should know the individual known as Sandar is approaching us with great speed.
Trell says Sandar's approaching us at the moment. What does he want? Hello, Sandar. Aha. So this is how it's gonna be, huh? Alright. Aha. So, Sandar's the one who sent Blackhand Sims after me. Yes, of course, don't be dense, and he wasn't the only one, just the most unlucky so far, but I can't let you leave the system, and with Juno free again, I imagine that's just what you're angling to do. Too true, what are you gonna do about it? I'm going to take it. Or you can give it to me, it's your choice, I suppose. Yeah, nope, I'm thinking over my dead body. Bring it, Sandar. Alright, so we're in for a little fight. That's alright, I can take him. I'm not too worried. I'm gonna bring him down real quick. We should be just fine. Oh, there's a bounty. There's another bounty. Am I gonna get bounties on all of these? Because that would be awesome. There's Sandar over there. Let's blast on Sandar for a little bit. Let's target him. Maybe if... Oh, my Merc is shooting at him. That's what's going on over there. I'm getting hammered by something. Oh! Who's shooting missiles? Sandar's bodyguard. There we go. It's that gunboat over there blasting missiles and being a general nuisance. Come on, hit him. Hit him. There we go. Now we're putting some damage in on his hull. He doesn't have long to live. And... oh, now he's out of range. Splitter's my little mercenary over there. Oh, militia jumped in. Well, that was nice of them. Splitter, are you having issues? Are you having problems? Poor guy, I hired you. I thought you were big and tough. I won't necessarily need your services after this anymore. Maybe, maybe not. Come here. I think Sandar might be gone though. Let's send out a pulse. Looks like this is the only guy, just this bodyguard. See if we can get him with a nice broadside from a distance. Bye-bye. There we go. And that's the end of him. I will take that ordnance crate. Refill a little bit. Okay, and I think Sandar's toast. So, I'm back on my merchant mission here, guys. I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright, guys, there we go. I found a place to sell that intellectual property for way more than what I paid for it. I think I paid 900 credits for it, so I got a nice profit there. Also sold the Griot whiskey for a markup, sitting up at over 100,000 credits now. So I think I should now be able to get myself a jump drive, which will allow me to jump to the next system. So that's pretty awesome. And we do need to go meet Juno over at Oceanus. Actually, before I go, let's just check the commodities market. Is there anything that they're selling here for real cheap? Oh, no. Oh, there's an invasion going on. Okay, I don't particularly want to be around for an invasion. Sorry, guys. I will take my leave of you. Have a nice time. Have fun fending off the invasion. I'm just gonna be on my way. You guys have fun with that. Yep, definitely want no part in the station getting invaded. They're about to get kind of run over, and it's not gonna be good for them. There's gonna be pirates everywhere. I actually, off camera, I ran into kind of an unfortunate situation in which I basically was trapped at a station in the middle of a pirate invasion, because when you die, you respawn at the last station that you visited. So I came out of the station, and there were so many pirates that I would get blown up before I could get away. And I was just kind of in an all-around bad situation. I eventually made it out, but it took a lot of doing, and it was not super fun. So we're going to jump into the Oceanus system. Check this out. Boom. Look at that. And now we are in the Oceanus system. And we're supposed to go meet with her right over here, Juno. All right. Hello, Auntie. I noticed this is a very different, rather than blue, I'm seeing a lot of like pink and purple in this one. So I wonder if all the different galaxies kind of have a different aesthetic feel to them, because that would be really cool. Let's also take a look at the map. What are we working with here? Okay. So we're here. Oh, there's 3 jump points. And then we've got a couple stations. We've got some pirate stuff. We've got... Okay. What's this? This is a symbol I don't recognize. Mercenaries Guild. That could be fun. I wouldn't mind joining the Mercenaries Guild if it pays well. That sounds like it would be something that would be right up my alley, because I think the combat is actually pretty enjoyable. That's probably my favorite aspect of the game, all in all. I mean, it's fun to trade and everything, but it's not exceptionally exciting. So, let's take a look now right away at the equipment bay and just see if I want to upgrade. Yeah, they got Mark III stuff here, so I can upgrade these. That's something that I'll definitely be doing. Not just yet, but soon. And there's not really a whole lot here for me to be trading in and selling at this point. Let's go visit the bar. Let's talk to Juno again.
Glad to see you made it. If we're lucky, we can keep the heat off for a little while and catch our breath.
I have a feeling any quiet won't last
right
long.
About that. This is busier territory, though. Easier to get lost in. Now, about the Spectre. What'd you call it? Trail?
Yes, that's correct.
As long as you got it, there's a target on your back. The smart move would be to sell it. Or her, I guess.
No.
Good to know we're on the same page. I never was one to do things a smart way. Besides, she might have other ideas. This isn't just an object of curiosity anymore.
Yeah, we're doing stuff with Trell.
I happen to know someone who may be able to help in that department. A fellow by the name of Boris Kyle, a collector of oddities, you might say. He might have seen one of these fragments in circulation. Worth a shot, anyway.
All right, sounds
let me mark
good.
down the station he calls home. A place called Hedenville. I'd warn you to watch your back, but you seem to have learned to do that just fine, all on your own.
All right, thank you, Juno. So we've got Juno. Let's go take a look. It wants us to go to Hedenville, she said. Let's see. Where's that at?
Stellar map.
Over here. Risk high. Okay. Well.
Engine
You never know until you try. Let's head off and give it a go. I do have the mercenary, which helps, but if I get blowed up, then I'll be sad. We'll find out just how high this risk is. It might just be a matter of jumping to the station and basically just docking, and that's it, or I might get attacked once I get there. I guess we'll find out. I am rocking Mark II turrets and Mark II pretty much everything. And in this new sector where they're selling Mark IIIs, I have a feeling I'm going to want to be upgrading that. Hopefully as quickly as possible. I also think that it's quite possible that, or at least I'm hoping, that commodities here are sold at a higher price.
Juno's information was correct.
Alright, let's dock. And let's go meet Vorus. Oh, he is ugly. Yes, can I help you? Vorus Kyle, Juno sent me your way. Says you might be able to help me find something I'm looking for. Yes, I do have a reputation as a caretaker for some of the finer things. It's possible I can assist you. I'm positive you can. Well informed, I see. I like that. I make it my business to be well informed as well, and I think I can assume you're in possession of more than just a fragment yourself. You might say that. So will you part with it? In my profession, I seldom operate on a cash basis. Cash bores me. As a collector, my interest is in artifacts. So he wants me to get an artifact for him. The Lightborn cult. This sector is riddled with them like weevils in bread. I do detest zealots. They simply can't be bargained with. Okay, what do you want me to do about them? They're wealthy, well-armed, quite deluded, and nearly as avid as when it... So they want me to... So he wants me to fetch this file of Ephesus for him. Okay. Pave the way. Custom ID chip. How would I get my hands on one of those? Should be obvious taking it from a Lightborn vessel. Okay. Alright, so that's what I need to do, is go and get myself that chip. Alright, sounds good. Well, I think that is a great place to go ahead and wrap up this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.